completed your previous assignment. And I hope you people are completed your previous assignment. So student, to
Assalamualaikum dear students.
I hope you people are
I hope
fine
you
and
people
safe.
are fine and safe. So we are going to start our new chapter. That is chapter number 2, our food. So moving on towards the introduction of this chapter. What is food? Basically, food is our basic need. We need food to survive. Food provide us energy for doing activities. Which activities? Which activities you people are going to do? That is running. If you do not eat food, you do not run properly. You do not do jumping. You do not do writing if you are not having properly food. So food help us to grow. These are the basic things which you people are needed for food. So what will happen if you do not eat food? Here is a two different types of picture. One, in first picture, you people have shown the healthy child, and in a second picture, you people have seen a weak child. If you do not eat proper food, you will become weak, and you not do the physical activities like previously we have discussed, that running, jumping, and writing, and other activities you will not do properly if you do not eat proper food. So next is, what are the types of food that you people are going to eat in your daily lives? First one is cereals. Some people like to eat cereals, some people like to eat pulses, some likes to eat vegetables, fruits, oils, spices, dry fruits, and animal food. Animal food contains milk, butter, meat, cheese. These vegetables, these foods that you can get from the animals are known as animals food. So all the different kinds of food are needed by our body in a right proportion. We should eat these food in a right amount. If we eat excessive food, we may also become full, or sometime might be we can become obese if we eat excessive foods. So here is the first kind of food, that is cereals. In cereals, you people have seen oats, wheats, rice, corns, rye, millet, and barley. These are the different cereals you people are using in your daily diet. Then pulses. There are many different pulses you have seen. Barley pulse, split green grams, yellow peas, kidney beans. These all are the types of different pulses that you people eat in your daily life. The next type of food is fruits. Here different fruits are you people have seen, that is apple, banana, orange, grapes, strawberry, watermelon, pineapple, cherries, and so many different fruits are there. According to the summer and winter season, you are going to eat, students. Next is dry fruits. Dry fruits, yeah, everyone know that we eat dry fruits in the winter season. Why we eat in the winter season? Because it helps us to keep us warm. It's give us a more immunity to our body to protect us from the outside environment. So dry fruits are almonds, nuts, cashew nuts, corns, hazelnuts, peanuts, walnuts. These are the examples of the dry fruits. So next type of food is spices. Spices basically is not a food, but it's give the taste to the food. Like as you, we use turmeric, we use coriander seeds, we use cardamom, we use chili. These things basically give the taste to the food. These are known as the spice. Different spice you people have seen in your screen. There are olives as well. These spice again and again I'm saying that they make the taste of your food. Without these spice, might be you didn't like the food. So next is vegetables. Vegetables like pepper, potatoes, tomato, pumpkins, mushrooms, radish, olive, turnips. This is also the food that you like to eat. And in the start, here I mentioned the oil as well. Oil basically is used for cooking the food. Different oil we use for cooking. Some use coconut oil, some use mustard oil, some use sunflower oil, some use groundnut oils. These are the different types of oils that we are going to use to enhance the taste of our food that we are going to eat. So next is the nutrient. What are the nutrients? Different food have different nourishing substances. Nourishing substances mean which enhance the immunity, which enhance the taste of the food, which are very necessary for us, which we need to live and grow. These substances are called nutrients. Those substances, again and again I'm saying that, which nourishing those nourishing substances that we need to live and grow, they are known as the nutrients. And we must eat the food in a right proportions, mean in a right quantity. So next is energy giving foods. So what are the energy giving foods? Foods that are rich in carbohydrate. Carbohydrate is an essential part of the nutrients. And fats also the basic part of your nutrients. These, if the food that is rich in both carbohydrates and fats are called energy giving food. The foods that are rich in carbohydrates and fats are known as energy giving food. Sugar and fats give us energy. And why we need energy? We need energy to do work. Potatoes have carbohydrates in them. In potatoes, there are large amount of starch was present there. Our body also needs fats and oil, but in very small quantities. Like some cereals and vegetables, they are having starch and carbohydrates in it, and that's why we eat also sugar. And sugar, we know that from sugar, where we get sugar, we get sugar from the sugar canes. So here is energy giving food examples are rice, potatoes, nuts, butters. These are the different examples that give you energy. Next is body building food. So what are the body building foods? Food which contains proteins. Proteins is also the basic component in our nutrients. Food which contains proteins are called body building foods, which helps in the growth. So proteins are necessary for our growth. They repair our body and tissues. They helps in the body to repair and tissue, even the children's which are growing. The younger children need more protein in their diet for their best growth. The babies, the class 1 and nursery class students, the kids basically needs lot of protein in their diet, so which helps them to grow better. So examples of proteins containing food are: eggs contain rich amount of proteins in it, milk contains rich amount of protein in it, chicken, and fish, and pulses. Many pulses also contains the different proteins in it. Next are protective foods. What are the protective foods? The food that is rich in vitamins and minerals are called the protective food. As we all eat different fruits and vegetables, the fruit and vegetables contains lot of vitamins and minerals in it. So why we need them? We need them because they give us the strength to fight against the diseases. As many of us drink milk, you know that milk is very necessary for us. And here is a calcium. Calcium is a mineral, and which is added in the milk, which helps our bones to grow properly. So these are the different minerals. Again, I'm saying that fruits and vegetables contain loads of vitamins and minerals in it, which are very important for our diet. So next is roughage. What is roughage? Roughage basically is a dietary fiber which we can get from the vegetables. It's basically roughage contains undigested part which helps in the digestion. If roughage, the fiber that is missing in our food, we can't digest our food properly. So next is water. Water also an essential component for our diet. Water help us to remove the body waste. We when you people are having sweating, so during sweating the water is basically eliminated with the minerals, with the different minerals in the water. They eliminate the body your body weights and reduce your body fat as well. Excessive sweating reduce your body fat. So water removes body waste and helps in the digestion. Next is what is a diet. Basically the food that we eat that are rich in carbohydrates, proteins, fats, minerals and vitamins is not our it's known as our diet. Different kind of food that we eat, as we mentioned earlier, that we eat cereals, pulses, fruits, vegetables, dry fruits, we eat spices. These all different kinds of food that we eat is basically known as our diet. So, what is dietitian? The person who is expert in diet and nutrition is called a dietitian. Dietitian is a person who tell us what you have to eat in a right amount when you are going to eat. Some people do diet, as if, people know that students know that some people want to remain fit and healthy, so they goes to a dietitian, and dietitian as I told you, it's an expert in diet and nutrition. So dietitians told them that you should eat these foods in morning, these fruits and vegetables. This is the best time to eat in the evening. So these dietitian is a person which is expert is diet and nutrition. So diet conscious people consult the dietitian for their food. Our diet must contains carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, and minerals. So here is a milk. Milk considered as a complete diet. Why it is considered as a complete diet? It helps in our digestion well. It helps us to grow well and give us energy and protect us from different diseases. As you know that small babies, the infants, newborn babies, small babies which are below than a year, they drink milk. Why they drink milk? Because um, and milk helps them to grow and gives them energy, and it also protects them to from different diseases. When the baby become more healthy, after I think so 6 months, the baby start eating different kind of food. But before 6 months, baby only the diet of small babies only the milk. Next is the teeth. What is the role of teeth in digesting the food? Basically, teeth help us for eating the food. When we are going to speak, they helps us in speaking. And for us smiling, I mentioned their smiling. Why it helps in the smiling? When you people are smile, your front teeth is going to be visible. So if you keep them clean, your smile is looking very good, clean. Your teeth set always look are nice. So there are two sets of teeth in your whole lifespan. When your children, when the newborn baby don't have the teeth, when start growing, then their first set of teeth which is going to be appeared is the milk teeth. Second, later on when your milk teeth is going to be fall down, then the permanent teeth are start growing. So these are the two sets of teeth which are going to grow in your whole lifespan. First set of teeth is known as milk teeth. Second set of teeth is known as permanent teeth. So what are the milk teeth now? Infants, again, newborn babies known as infants. So newborn babies don't have the teeth. As they grow up, their teeth came out gradually. As I told you, the first set of teeth that is grown is known as milk teeth, and these teeth are temporary. Milk teeth are temporary. They fall off one by one at the age of 6. When the baby is 6 years old, when you people are 6 years old, some of you might have fallen your teeth. So these set of teeth which are going to fall is known as milk teeth. The second set of teeth that grow in place of milk teeth are known as permanent teeth. So these, if these teeth are going to be damaged, they or broken, do the new teeth does not grow. You only permanent teeth are fixed teeth, and if again and again I'm saying that if they are damaged or broken, new teeth do not grow. We must take care of our teeth and keep them into a good condition. So next is tooth decay. What is a decay? Basically, when you do not take care of your teeth, this is known as the decay. Then we are not able to chew solid food properly. If we are having teeth problem, we can't eat properly. So we must take care of our teeth and prevent us from teeth helps in the to chew the food. That's why we are going to take care of our teeth. It is not easy to that is digest food that is not chewed as well. As we know that we must chew the food turn into the smaller particle, then it's going to be digested. We cannot swallow the whole solid food, so we chew the food, and for the chewing we have the teeth. So if we eat lot of sweet, we our teeth start decaying. So what is decaying of tooth? Decaying of tooth is called caries. Caries basically is the hole that is you seen here in the teeth. This is a carie. Blackish hole in the teeth is known as the caries, and this is very painful condition. So what will happen? How these caries are formed? Whenever you are going to eat anything, some of the food particles are going to stuck in between the teeth. Why it is said that wash your mouth after eating, because the leftover food that is remain into your teeth is going to start growing it, because in our mouth there are many different kinds of germs are there, and these germs are starting growing when we are not going to wash our mouth properly after eating the food. So that's food particles that are stuck between in our mouth start growing, and the food particles, they remain into our mouth for a long time, that give us bad breath. When have you people observed that when you people wake up early in the morning, many of you had bad breath, you smell your mouth. Someone is saying that go and wash your face, your mother is saying that. Why is saying that? Because in the whole night, if you after dinner, if you do not wash your um, mouth properly while sleeping, so the food particles that stuck in your, here is a gap you can see in every teeth, there is a little gap. So these food particles are stuck in these little gaps and creating a bad breath. That's why you people, you must brush your teeth early in the morning, and you also brush your teeth twice a day, after every meal and after getting up early in the morning. And again, I'm saying that decay of tooth is called a caries. Caries basically is a black hole that is going to prevent in the teeth. Next is taking care of your teeth. How you are going to take care of your teeth? Rinse your mouth after eating. Whenever you are going to eat a food, either it is a candy, little candy, you must go and wash your mouth after eating the food, because sweet thing is a basic major cause of cavities, of caries, of tooth decay, because you have seen them ants um, gather on that place where there is too much sweet. So brush your teeth twice a day. Again, rinse your mouth after eating. You should decay. You should prevent your teeth for decaying. Then brush your teeth twice a day with a toothbrush and toothpaste. As we know, all know that we use our toothbrush and toothpaste for cleansing our teeth. So next, properly brush our teeth, inner or outer. In might be you people are in hurry, so you just only clean your outer teeth, you didn't brush your inner teeth. So you must take care of your teeth and brush properly from inner side and outer side, and also brush your tongue as well, because in your tongue there are many germs are also there. So whenever you are going to brush your teeth, brush your tongue as well, and massage your gums. What are the gums? In the previous picture, the reddish area where your teeth are going to be embedded is known as the gums. Where my cursor is going to be moved, this is your gums. So you must take care of your gums as well. Massage your gums too, and you are not going to avoid eating too much sweets. As I told you that you people, when even you people eat a little candy or chewing gum, you must, after eating them, you must clean your Rinse your mouth after eating the sweets and regularly visit the dentist. And who is a dentist? Dentist is a person who take care and look after our teeth. So here I'm going to tell you the additional information that some of the food, uh, vegetables and food like carrots, apples, they help your teeth to clean well. So here is the homework of your here that you people have to do. Exercise C, question 1 till 7 on your notebooks. Notebooks means copies. From the start, I am going to fastly recall the chapter. Again, as you know that food is a basic diet, and it's help us to doing the different activities. Then again, healthy and weak children, you have seen clearly if you do not eat properly balanced diet. Balanced diet means the diet which contain carbohydrates, fats, proteins, and minerals in it is, and you eat in a right amount, is known as the balanced diet. Means right amount means right quantity. If you do not eat them, you become weak and unhealthy. So again, different types of food that we are going to eat are cereals, pulses, vegetables, fruits, oil and spice, and dry fruits. So you must eat these diets in a right proportion. Next, there are the types of foods that you are going to eat is pulses and cereals. Cereals you people daily eat in your diet, as you people eat daily eat roti and rice in your diet. Pulses you eat twice in a day or in a week. Some people's daily eat fruits and they helps to build our immunity as well.
Yes, Isha, you want to ask Dania?
Excuse me.
Yes, Dania.